Welcome to storied Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. It's the Clemson Tigers and the Penn State Nittany Lions. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. High row, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Guys, Penn State made one of the most interesting hires of the offseason. Matt Campbell has shown that he can do it all at Iowa State. Tough nose, and he is a physical coach that makes sure his players play tough. Let's see if the Blue Bloods can get a blue-collar work ethic and bring Penn State back to excellence. Guys?
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Nittany Lions will kick off first, and here we go. And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the Clippers unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Off the play fake on first down, that's the throw. And the quarterback pulled up two and sacked at the 12.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending on that sack.
And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Haynes. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Reynolds. It's complete to the right. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving forward.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Left side, Wesco makes the grab. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Wants to fire on second down. Got his man all by himself. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Here's the pressure. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Got some room to run.
Go there. Hey man, you hungry? Already fast. Gotta make some more carries, bro.
100%. There's a couple plays a game, and you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points also.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Needed that because we couldn't get off the field at 4th and what's the day? Be 30-13. Fucking play, bro. We tried to run the same play. Wrong, bro. But I did it. We were allowed to do
And he
it.
passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Running inside, it's Haynes. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's Reynolds. Unloads to the wideout.
Let me pick it off.
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
And I tell you what, we've kind of got to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss. Always put it right in the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell. He just missed a little bit off. I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. From the gun, wants to pass. They'll stop him short of the line to gain. Stops him just short of the 20 at the 19. It'll be 4th down.
Got the
That's
ball.
why it's zone defense, right? Zone defense means I got eyes on the quarterback. When somebody comes into my zone, I'm communicating with the other guy, and they pass it off and do a good job seeing the crosser, going to him, breaking on the football, getting the tackle, and now forcing the 4th down.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it up for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
I think there's a couple schools of thought on how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. This offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Rush is on him. They'll throw it to the back of the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. That is a time way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting up the field, making the big play.
The run inside. It's Johnson. There's some room.
Back
The
on.
20. He's at the
Back
10.
on.
Touchdown.
Step back.
He broke
Cut
away
it
from the
back.
defense and they couldn't catch him.
Fucking play.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They'll run for it. It's People. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy, if he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They're working that left side. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. They'll give it to people. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He might want another play. Scanning the field. Working that left side now. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
Really nice job by the defense there. They're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
But I caught it.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy can do. Some were saying he could be an All-American. He's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure out how to stop throwing this guy's way and just get in trouble when they try.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Now on the move. Picks up the first down. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off and they've got it on the 22. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a first down here in the open period. DB's right up on the receivers. Play clock was getting close to zero, and they have to burn a timeout. And they'll have two left to work with here in the first half. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Reynolds. Stepping to the right. Trying to escape and get it himself.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes down. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. In the red area, it's Johnson. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, and he has enough to move the chains.
Just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Second down, he'll throw it. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Tigers. Gets it into the end zone. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these are the guys that are going to burn by you for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yard for the score. Coming out with it, it's Wallace. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Penn State's offense comes on the field ready to start the drive. They find themselves trailing on the touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrap them up, get them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last when they needed it on second down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Intercepted, a first half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense gets it done with a huge interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There it is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it back looking for help. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the need to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets the stop. Who knows? Better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Here's the give to Peoples. Defense right there. Stop him in his tracks. Nothing on that play.
If you're going to stop that run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. The give to the back. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities here. Clemson calls it second timeout. They're down to one timeout left in the half. And the Nittany Lions lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense defense has forced him into fourth down.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He fires to the left side. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a jump, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open up for the passing side.
Back to throw, it's Reynolds. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when you got one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I love them to run it, beat them with a physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks to this defense.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down and then keep the drive alive. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davidson. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll give it to Johnson. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Got enough space. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Tigers are in the hurry. The corners are walked up tight.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Tigers. No step back in week 3. They have
How
been
you
sharp
break
as they extend the lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Most of the time, Reese, it requires skill to find that hole and, slip through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. The lone back's got it. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
To the air, it's back. Makes the grab. All down, he'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Passing kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing here.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
You never want to say it's over early. I mean, we're here early in the game, but considering what the scoreboard is saying, they absolutely had to have that play for them to stay in this football game. Sometimes it just takes one great throw and one great catch to wake you up. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They need to score another touchdown on their next drive. Maybe that's the play that turns things around for them.
Here comes the heat. He's going for it all. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. First play of the drive, lost to throw. He lets one fly deep. Snags it on the right. Carried it all the way down to the 35-yard line before they finally got him stopped. Final timeout called by the Tigers. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Picked off. What a play by this defense. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Running inside. It's Mark. Found a little bit of running move on that one, but he's brought down. The clock continues to run. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He wants to change this route. On the ground, it's Hansen. They'll knock him down, and they'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we'll join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. Gameday with Louisville taking on the number 13 team, the SMU Mustangs. And it's the Cardinals coming away with the victory in one of the highest scoring games we've seen all season. And it brings them to a sparkling 4-0 on the year. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab, makes his out. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as his offense tries to get something going.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line.
And after giving them a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Unloads to the right. All by himself. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
This offense was just hoping for one big play. They finally got it. They're trailing big in this game, and they needed that pitch and catch to put them on the doorstep to make this a game again. Give them credit. They never lost their confidence. They never stopped being aggressive. And finally, two guys hook up. Massive play for the offense.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw. It's back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Bringing the heat. Going long. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial a better play here.
Just needs a crack to get a return. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball. He found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Clemson ready to dial some ball plays. They got on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit.
They're
dealing with a second and long. They'll send him back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Reynolds. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Finds his big tight end. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as his offense is trying to do some work. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Leaves it with the back.
Come on, bro.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground, and he's finally run out of bounds.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Wide receiver going in motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back deep and that close to an interception.
Man, almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
They got to come up with a big play on this third and long. The handoff. It's nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be fourth down. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's caught. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Hey, I gotta be honest, I don't know what defense is expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were a little close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's incomplete. In a perfect world, quarterback hits his last step, turns the ball loose, receiver comes out and break balls there. That's not what happened there.
Because this isn't a perfect world. Because we're going to put a defender on you, mess up that timing where it's not easy breezy, just like you're throwing on air. So nice job by the defense disrupting the timing.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You throw it to him and he'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. Running in the red zone, it's Johnson. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Tigers!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already is his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking for space, it's Hansen. Got enough for the first. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game. Understanding, I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Handoff for Peoples. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe.
Maybe a crease. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Penn State. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. And a huge run from the back for Sennett.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
Back to throw, it's Bennett. Here's a hit. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And that's the Cardinals center, a 2-point conversion attempt. Quarterbacks cannot get sacked. The worst thing that can happen is you throw it into the end zone, and if they're lucky, maybe they pick it off, maybe take it back, and it's only 2 points. Because of the sack, though, offense comes away with nothing.
Clemson has their paws on it, they'll send out the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing running pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Paul, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Time winding down, the quarters, they come to the line. Quickly to the tight end. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head into the fourth quarter. We reached the break. Clemson to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Looking downfield on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't make the connection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game, this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing and going and getting. Nice job understanding the touch passes that happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be fourth down.
And that's really good tackling by this defense, man. Third down, understanding the sticks, and what you got to do is break on the football. That drag route comes open.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in the first down and more. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6. With that, the lead nice and comfortable.